Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to our channel once again. And it is my hope and prayer that the video is going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I am fine, as you can see. Kisumu is fantastic. And maybe you could also let me know where you're watching the video from, the county or the country, in case you are out of the Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, William Samoei Arap Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, attended a conference in Kisumu. The President later addressed a public rally in Kondele. That public rally caused huge political storm in the Republic of Kenya. The people of the mountain were actually very bitter and very angry with the Lake region because they could not understand why William Samoei Arap Ruto, a man who is currently being hated, would be received the way he was received in Kisumu, in Kondele for that particular matter. And I remember there were now discussions whether it was good for the president to talk about Mwadhani Agosho and Amos Yothurwa. That William Ruto was now moving away from Mwadhani Agosho to Amos Yothurwa. And most of you guys actually asked me to talk about William Ruto's visit to Kisumu. And as you are aware, I was actually out of town on that particular day. So today I want us to talk about William Ruto's visit to Kisumu, the political implication, and why William Ruto decided to organize the rally in Kondele, because he came for a conference. He would have just attended the conference and then left. But he decided after the conference, William Ruto decided to address a public rally in Kondele. First of all, I want you guys to listen to William Ruto very briefly in Kondele.
Watu wa Kisumu tunaelewana? Si tulikubaliana tuunde serikali ya Kenya moja ya kuunganisha Wakenya wote pale kwa broad based. Si ya Gwambo na mimi tulikubaliana. Mimi nauliza nyinyi watu wa Kisumu, si mnajua siku moja nilisaidia Gwambo? Na si safari hii ya Gwambo amenisaidia. Nyinyi mnaona iko makosa hapo? Iko makosa? Tuendelee ama tuendelee? Tuunganishe Kenya iwe moja, tuondoe ukabila, tuondoe chuki, tuondoe migawanyiko, na wale wote wafisadi na wakora waende wapi? Watu wa kabila waende wapi? Wale wa migawanyiko waende wapi? Wale wa chuki waende wapi? Mnasema waende nyumbani, sio? Sisi hatuna biashara na watu ambao wanaabudu ukabila na kuleta chuki na kuleta migawanyiko. Mimi nawahakikishia hii Kenya, kwa mapenzi ya Mungu, tutaunganisha hii Kenya iwe moja. Hakuna jamii tena itabaguliwa katika taifa letu la Kenya. Hakuna sehemu tena itabaguliwa katika taifa letu la Kenya, kwa sababu Kenya ni moja na sisi ni ndugu moja wa taifa moja, taifa la Kenya. Ama mnasemaje Kisumu? Tuendelee namna hiyo? Tuunganishe namna hiyo?
And as a matter of fact, William Ruto was accompanied by Raila Odinga's allies, Gladys Wanga, James Orengo. I saw the host governor, Professor Peter Nyang'nyong'o, the member of parliament, Opondo Kaloma, and several others. Listening to Gladys Wanga, the ODM chairperson herself.
Kama mwenyekiti wa chama kikubwa zaidi South of Sahara and North of River Limpopo, chama cha ODM. Mimi nataka kusema, Mheshimiwa Rais, tunakushukuru kwa sababu umeshika baba mkono akitembea kule Afrika. Sisi tunamuombea Mungu apate ile kiti ya Africa Union. Na mimi wacha nikwambie kama mwenyekiti wa chama, wewe usitishwe na mtu, na usiogope, na usitishwe. Unganisha Kenya, unganisha Wakenya wote, tushikane pamoja na mbele iko sawa.
Asante sana mama.
So in this video, I want us to do a critical analysis about William Ruto's visit to Kisumu. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to dive in. But again, before I dive in, allow me to also take this opportunity to introduce you guys to LemFi. LemFi is a mobile money app for users in the UK, Canada, and the United States of America to send money back to Kenya. They offer the best exchange rates, and the money will be delivered instantly into your Mpesa account, Airtel Money account, and of course, if you want, directly into your bank account. You can use the link in the pinned comment to download the app. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you think William Ruto's visit and the public rally in Kondele caused huge political storm? For me, it's causing huge political storm because, number one, William Ruto is currently very unpopular in the Republic of Kenya. So there are those who feel that William Ruto can be easily removed from office. But it is Raila Odinga supporters who are stopping them from removing William Ruto from office. And this is majorly those who voted for William Samoei Arap Ruto. Of course, there's also the timing. Remember, William Ruto and his allies are being rejected in the mountain. So they're rejected in the mountain, but when they come to Nyanza, they are well received. And of course, remember, it's also coming at a time when several other politicians are also declaring their bid for 2027, which means 2027 presidential elections has actually started. Campaigns has actually started right now. But for me, I think William Ruto's visit to Nyanza was well planned by the president himself to achieve the following objectives. Number one, I'm 100% sure, 100%, that William Ruto is well aware that the mountain is gone from him completely. And William Ruto also understands that his only hope for re-election depends on Raila Odinga's stronghold, majorly the Luo Nation. And William Ruto's biggest fear is that the Luo Nation and the Kikuyu Nation can actually work together. Because from the background, there is the talk that Rigathi Gachagua can actually support Raila Odinga's bid in 2027. Just to remove William Ruto. So there's that fear. So what is William Ruto doing? William Ruto is trying to do what he did in the mountain. In the mountain, William Ruto ensured that there was no way the mountain were going to vote for Raila Odinga, because he created the anti-Raila Odinga narrative. He actually invoked the 1969 oath and instilled it in the mountain. And that's why even Uhuru Kenyatta tried so hard, he could not succeed. So what Ruto is trying to do, in my view, currently, is to ensure that there is discord between the Luo Nation and the Kikuyu Nation, so that at no point will they work together. Because the moment the Luo Nation and the Kikuyu Nation will work together, that will be the end of the story. That's why online, there was that story of Amos and Mwadhani Agosho. Yeah? So someone created that narrative. So for the Luo, they were feeling, why do you think, they had this feeling that, Ruto was in the mountain, he was saying Mwadhani Agosho, it was comfortable for them, it was okay with them, but now he's in the lake region and he's talking of Amos Thurwa. Amos Thurwa simply means, nimewasalamia watu wa Nyanza huku, and they are unhappy. So someone is trying to create that discord. And William Ruto's strategy has always revolved around propaganda. The other day you read how they've hired some software which is supposed to, make you very angry and or make you support the government. So that's number one. Number two, I also strongly believe that William Ruto was trying to send a coded message to the mountain and to the Kikuyus in particular. And the message was very simple. There are other options available. Because one of the biggest questions which we've been trying to answer on this platform is, What are the other options for William Ruto if the mountain were to leave him? Because William Ruto got the highest number of votes from the mountain. Without the mountain, I was with another friend over while in Nairobi, and we were just discussing politics, and there was a general feeling that William Ruto can be easily removed, and that's a general consensus even on this platform. Even William Ruto and his allies, they know that William Ruto can be easily removed, but the question is, who can remove William Ruto? So it's sending the message to the Kikuyus that you can leave, but I have option. I now have these people of Kisumu, because remember, William Ruto's visit is also coming at a time when his allies cannot even step on the ground down there for impeaching Raila Odinga. That's number two. Number three, in my view, I think Ruto is keen on trying to divert the attention from the Mount Kenya rebellion. You know, let's face the reality. William Ruto is a very shrewd politician. But the fact is, in the mountain, he's facing serious rebellion. William Ruto himself has avoided going to the mountain for a very long time now. He can't step anywhere in the mountain. That's a fact. The last time he went to Embu, he was heckled. There was a time he went to some church, I think in, where was that? In Laikipia, again, the same. Latest when the MCA was being buried. The latest when the MCA was being buried, he could not attend. His deputy speech could not even be read. So Kenyans were talking about William Ruto's rejection. Then he organized this event in Kisumu, and people are there, and Kenyans are not talking about it. So he has successfully managed to divert the attention of the country from the Mount Kenya rebellion. We are no longer talking about the rebellion in Mount Kenya. What we are talking about is how Nyanza people can actually welcome a man who is not welcome anywhere. Number four, which is also very important, is that William Ruto is now trying to consolidate Raila Odinga's basis. If you followed that event, something was clear that as much as the crowd was well mobilized, but there was no energy in the crowd. Something was really lacking in that crowd. You know, I've always participated in the politics of Kondele. When you want to measure Kondele, you just need to look at, you know, in that flyover, the number of people up there. This time around, no. So, but the truth is, William Ruto is trying to consolidate Raila Odinga's support base. In fact, someone was telling me that if William Ruto wants to go to Nyanza proper, he should go with Raila Odinga. But you see, Raila Odinga cannot do that now. Maybe politics and timing are very key. In politics, timing is very key. So I want to assume that Raila Odinga is still campaigning, waiting to campaign to win. Then William Ruto will bring him now as the chair of the AU. And maybe we'll go with the ground. Otherwise, right now, lastly, I think the 2027 presidential elections campaigns are with us here. William Ruto is trying to gain the momentum. He wants to gain the momentum, especially in Raila Odinga's strongholds, to start that campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.